Okay, we're rolling.
Hey, welcome back to the How to Podcast series. It's Dave with you. I hope you're doing well. It's amazing. Thank you for being here. New website out today at the time of recording. It's podcastingstack.com. It's brought to you by somebody you may know. You may have heard of this place. PodMatch? Yeah, PodMatch? Does it ring a bell? Ding. Yeah. PodMatch has created this for us. It's a stack of information as a starting point, kind of like the welcome mat of podcasting, I would like to say. Welcome mat, yeah. Where you can kind of get your toes wet in the pool. Lots of examples here, Dave. And it's a great starting point. So if you're starting a show and you're like, I don't know where to go, then Podcasting Stack would be a great place to go. I would also say, I'm just going to be in here, howtopodcast.ca, yet another great place to start. On this podcastingstack.com, basically, it's more geared towards interview-based podcast. So, but anybody can look at this. It's not just for that. And it gives you recommendations for gear, like microphones and cameras and all of that fun stuff. Lighting, all kinds of links. And also it gives you information about the recording services on how to actually record your podcast. And here's some hardware and software tools for you as well to check out. And it's really well laid out. I like the idea behind this. It's similar to when people share their affiliate links. So you're going to be clicking on links that bring you to things and give you savings and all that, which is great. I love that idea. And because it comes from the people at PodMatch, I'm already in love with it already. Now, one thing I do know is they do list a bunch of people that help with podcasters. And, well, sadly, I didn't make the list. Okay, but to be fair, though, I understand why. Because this is brand new, just launched. And I haven't gone through the process of participating in this yet as a creator and as a podcast coach. Maybe one day you might see this mug on that site as well. But for now, there's a bunch of great people on there that would really love to help you with your podcast journey. Some of these people have podcasts, some of them don't. Some of them have been in it for a long time, some are brand new. But you're going to meet some people and see some names on that list who have been on this very show. And that makes me super happy because these are the people that come on this show from that list, some of the nicest people you're ever going to meet. And so there's a bunch of people I haven't met yet, which I'm excited because there's links to their websites as well. And you can go check out even more great content around podcasts about podcasting. But please come back because I love having you here. And the last thing I want to do is redirect my amazing audience of the How to Podcast family to a bunch of people that you might go there and you might stay. And that's a good thing. But I want to keep you at the same time. So go check out podcastingstack.com. It is, again, meant to be a great resource. They're looking for feedback. They're looking for things from your point of view on things you like about it, your opinions and your suggestions. There's always a way to contact them. And again, it just feels like yet one more arm of PodMatch that's meant to serve the podcasting community. And that's what I love about what they do so well. So go check out podcastingstack.com, link in the show notes. And yeah, they give you a lot of great tools. I'm just kind of scrolling through it on my phone. Some of these tools I use, some of them I don't. But that's the beauty of your podcasting. It's just we're not doing it the way Dave does. We can do it in a variety of different ways. And we can really learn a lot. One thing they got there is tools, kind of hidden earbuds. I don't have those. I think I might check that out. There's a lot of great tools, a lot of things that can really help you on your podcasting journey. And some, again, being part of a great community of people who are in your corner. They want you to do well in podcasting. And anytime that we can support each other, it's a good thing. So that's why I love podcastingstack.com. Link in the show notes. Again, I love everything that PodMatch is doing. If you want to be a guest on this show, on the How to Podcast series, what I'm going to do is put in the show notes a link to my account on PodMatch where this show is listed. And if you go through that listing to be on this show, that's great. That's what PodMatch is all about. So try that. Click the link. You'll see it takes you to my show on PodMatch. And yeah, if you're looking for a guest to be on your show, I'd love to be a guest as well. You can reach me at howtopodcast.ca. And yeah, I also have a link for PodMatch itself where you can then sign up through my link. And that's something PodMatch gives to everybody that has an account. It's our own shareable link to get you in the door. And it helps you, it helps me, and that's great. And it's a great service. So if you're interested in being a guest on podcast, I can tell you, based on what PodMatch is putting out in the world, there are more people who are looking to be a guest than there are podcasts that have guests. So if you're a new podcaster and you're thinking, what should my show be about? What should I do? Should I do interview? Should I do solo? All of these things. PodMatch is looking for people, and podcast guests are looking for shows. So keep that in mind. Just as an example, Living the Next Chapter, my author podcast. Now, I've built this outside of PodMatch originally, and that show has gone from a struggle to get guests to a flood of guests, where I have more guests than I've actually shut off all the taps because I just can't keep up with the amount of people who want to be on the show. And I'm doing 3 episodes a week, and I still can't keep up. I have enough episodes. I'm recording this in June. I have pre-recorded, finished episodes. It takes me all the way into October, November at this point. Done. Ready to go live, and guests waiting for their episode. So yeah, once you realize that there are people who want to be guests on podcasts, you can create a podcast that's only interview-based, all interviews all the time, and that could be a great way for you to learn podcasting and meet great people, and PodMatch will help you on that journey as well. So if you need any help about all of these things, come reach out to me anytime. howtopodcast.ca, go to podcastingstack.com, all the links in the show notes. Anytime I find these great tools that come across my path, I want to share them with you and get them out there in the world and encourage you to support great people like Alex Sanfilippo, Alicia, and all the great people out there in the world that do podcast support, because without them, this would be a whole lot more difficult. So thank you to the team at PodMatch for yet another example of great people doing great things. Thanks, everybody. Talk soon. Thank you so much for listening to the entirety of the episode, including this part. You know what? A lot of people leave right now. So we'll let them leave. Give them a second to go. Okay, now it's just you and me. We have our meetups that we do for the How to Podcast series. We do them during the week, and we also do them on Saturdays. So twice a week, you have the opportunity to meet other podcasters, just like you. Some people have just started. Some people haven't even released an episode yet. Some have been doing it forever. And we get together and talk podcasting. We want to help you in community to continue with your show, to start your show, to grow your show. So come and meet listeners of this show in one space on meetup.com. Again, through howtopodcast.ca, you'll see the links. It's completely free to join. Come whenever you have an opportunity to come. There's no commitment. You don't have to sign any waivers. You can just come join us. Come join the conversation. We'd love to have you there, because the only thing that's going to make these meetups better is you being there. So I'm hoping you will say yes. And you'll say, Dave, I'm tired of podcasting by myself. I wish there were people I could connect with that are fellow podcasters and share my frustrations with guests who ghost me, and my editing software is crapping out on me, and I'm just having this hard time. I'm just having a hard time coming up with podcasts, episodes, and titles, and all the things, and social media. Wouldn't it be great to get in a room with other podcasters and share best practices and learn? 3 of our 4 Saturdays every month are themed. So you have a topic, but that last Saturday of every month is open question and answer. Ask anything. Come meet a podcaster. Come enjoy the podcasting community through howtopodcast.ca. Come to our meetups. Can't wait to see you there. You're still here. Amazing. Okay, this is bonus content for the people who stick around to the very, very end, like you. And everybody else doesn't even know this is happening. So it's just you and me, which I love. This is great. The question I had with a podcaster this week is, Dave, how do you keep your content creation consistent? Like, how do you do this? because again, I'm doing about 10 to 12 episodes a week across 9 different shows. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of spinning plates at the same time. So, and I have a full-time job, and I'm not a full-time creator. I am a caregiver of 2 grandchildren during the day, during the week. I got a lot going on. I work nights, and I should be sleeping, but I'm doing podcasts. So, Dave, how do you keep your content creation consistent? For me, it's all about organization. It's all about, 2 things. It's all about organization, and it's about capturing ideas when they happen. Organization side is having a template for my episodes so I don't start from zero every time. I have a framework for the episode. I have all my clips and my intros, my outros, everything waiting for me just to add in the content in the middle. Think of it like a sandwich. I have the top of the bread and the bottom of the bread and all of the garnishings. Everything is there in one spot. I just have to assemble it. I have to come up with the meat or the basics or the foundation of the sandwich. But all the things I need, all the ingredients are there waiting for me in a template, in a unreleased episode template on Audacity. That's my software of choice. Free, by the way, podcastforfree.com. And so I have all of the contents and everything I need to make the sandwich. I just got to put in the main ingredient. So that becomes the content. So everything else is waiting for me. So I have that working for me. I have a structure to my file namings. So I know all my file names, and I name my files as the name of the episode with the episode number in the title, even though people think that's wrong. I don't really care. Podcasting is whatever you want to do. So there's no rules, no guidelines, no gatekeepers. So I do what I want to do. So there you go. So I use that as my file naming. I use all of that works together. So I have one name for the episode, which is the name of the file. It really helps me to stay organized, and it's numerical. That's what I like. So I have that. And then I have, how do you capture your ideas? So for me, I email myself. If I'm watching a clip on TikTok, if somebody sends me something, I email it back to myself to each of my different podcasts, because they're all different. And a dad space thing will show up for my dad space podcast. And like, this is a clip about somebody talking about dad. I just email it to myself, and I put in the subject line, topic or clip, and then just a basic what it's about. And I just email it to myself. It's now out of my brain. Gone. I don't have to worry about it. It's there. And when I go sign into my dad space email, it's there. I have all these topics and clip ideas, and I just move them to a folder in my Gmail that says topic ideas. And it just sits there. And when I'm done with it, when I've actually used the topic or the clip or the email, the information, I put a little star on it, which just for me is an indicator that I've touched this. I've used this. It's done. And that's it. It just becomes a background for me where I have all of my things. So anything that's unstarred in that folder of topic ideas, Dave hasn't touched on yet, or I haven't done an episode about, or I haven't used this clip yet. So it's a great way to keep organized. So organize yourself, capture your ideas in the moment. Those are 2 things that are going to help you to stay consistent around your content creation. It really helps me. And if you want to talk through this anytime, how to podcast.ca, we can get together and chat. I'd love to help you and see what works for you in your show. Happy to help. See you tomorrow. Take care.